took another one from us. They're stealing them left and right, motherfuckers. They're stealing them left and right, motherfuckers. They took another one from us. They took away crashing out. It was about 1 p.m. yesterday, and my kid was like, hurry up. Like, get that done. I'm like, dude, calm down. I can only go as fast as your computer will move. Like, I don't know why your computer's moving so slow. I think that antivirus that replaced Kaspersky is just shitting all over it. I think I'm going to take it off and just let Windows Defender go. Because I'm the only one that can even install anything on that computer. So I'm not too worried about it getting fucked up. But right now it's running like shit. She also has it up against the wall where it's getting choked out. I think I need to rotate it. Because most of the vents are on one side and they're up against... It's not against the wall, but there's not enough airflow. I know for sure. And it's gotten quite loud. But anyway, she's like, if you don't hurry up, I'm going to crash out. I'm like, how the fuck are you tired at 1 in the afternoon? She's like, what? I'm like, you said you were going to crash out. Like, it's only like 1. She's like, what do you think crash out means? I was like, it means you're going to fucking black out and go to sleep. She's like, that's not what crash out means. Like, that's what it's always meant as far as I know. She's like, the Zillennials have made it. Generation Z, or whatever, has made a new term for that. And it means go crazy. And I didn't even respond. I just went straight into look it up mode and went straight to Urban Dictionary. Typed in crashing out, and the top 2 fucking responses were what she said. And I'm like, whatever, you're right. I didn't know that changed. But then I scrolled down and was like, look, that's what it used to mean. She's like, oh. Sun started to come up much earlier. That? Oh. They stole crashing out. There's shit on TikTok sometimes about people talking about their weird shit they've gone through as a kid. And one of them that I was just sent, they were saying their nana or whatever, every night she'd lock all the doors, shut off the power to the house, take her teeth out, and run around acting crazy, trying to convince the kids that whatever her alter ego, whatever the other alter ego, I guess, that it was real. That's weird. I was gonna just let my hair grow out and just see how long I could get while wearing that do-rag and just see what happens. But once again, it was at the length that it was like, I don't really like it. Like the way it feels at that point, like I'm not a fan of it. It was nice having hair on my head again, even though it's only on the sides and the back. I guess my dad had a full head of hair all the way till he died when he was like my age. The fuck, dude? I just assumed he was bald my whole life. I don't know about mom's side of the family. Dark Flock. I wish I could think of a way to make that work, make me happy. The idea of the religion, I said religion, Dark Flock. It doesn't assume that there's any greater power. It doesn't assume that there's a God or a creator or any of that shit. The core principle is love for darkness. I'm not talking about dark humor. I'm not talking about bad stuff. I'm not talking about negativity. I'm talking about literal darkness. It doesn't hurt my eyes. Yeah, that's it. And since that's our religion, we can do whatever we want under that umbrella. So a main tenet could be positivity. You look at your fellow human beings, and if that's what they want to wear for whatever reason, whether it has to do with our religion or not, it doesn't matter. That's what they want to wear. That's their choice. Unless it's got history of attacking people, like Nazi symbols and Klan hoods and shit. And I'm sure there's plenty of other ones. Just ignore it. Conversely, we're allowed to wear whatever the fuck we want. Do you want to wear a beekeeper's outfit every day? Go for it. I want to wear a do-rag every day. I'm going to go for it. He wants to wear a cowboy hat every day. Good for him. Go for it. She wants to wear a shower cap everywhere. Good for you. Go for it. It's going to be hot. Go for it. I shouldn't make the comment it's going to be hot. I'm sure she knows that. I apologize. I wasn't very accepting. So they hired on this guy to train people at work. Full time. They hired him on full time. And I'm like, maybe he was supposed to build training or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but however much he's done that they wanted him to do or whatever, give or take. Now they gave him a vehicle with parts on it. So he's been with us for, what, a year? And he's pretty much, if he's not training somebody, which isn't very common, or he's not out helping with ice machine PMs, he's been building up databases or downloading PDF files and sorting them out and cutting up videos and blah blah blah, making training documents. But now it seems like they're moving him out in the field. So was he not doing good enough, or is he done, or what? But some of the other fucking techs that have worked under him at other places or whatever, or he's been trained or whatever, they like say he's like the best manager they ever had and all that blah blah. And he's a nice guy, and he seems pretty knowledgeable on multiple ice machines. But I don't think he ever intended to be shifted out to the field. He's an older guy. I think he intends to be at the front of a classroom. Because I guess that's part of the whole, those who can do and those who can't anymore, or those who can't teach. I guess that also includes, like, when people get to a certain age when they're not really built for that line of work anymore, then they go back and teach other people how to do it to keep that flow going, keep that flow of people in their job and their workplace. So when I first heard it, I thought it was just an insult. I thought it was mean, like, you're a piece of shit and you can't do anything, so you're just going to teach it. That's not what it's about, and I apologize. I never thought that about teachers. I just thought that's what some people thought. And I thought that was fucked up. But I believe I was mistaken. I hope I was mistaken. Because when I heard that other version where it's like, well, it's not that they can't, it's that they just can't anymore. So now they, instead of being out there physically doing it, they're teaching other people how to physically do it. So they're still contributing. They're just not out there kicking down doors anymore. It's like moving up the food chain. Instead of doing it, you became the person that taught people how to do it. Like, oh. It's like the student has become the master. But we're talking about teaching, not a professor. I don't know. I feel like my voice wants to go out. I streamed 7 hours Friday night. 6 hours. And I believe one of the ongoing debates in my head got settled on that stream. Because I love music. But I also love art and sunsets, and beauty comforts me. And if I can't see beauty anymore, am I going to be fucked? Like, what's up? Like, I gotta see titties once in a while, Even though for me, titties is a really good, collarbone, shoulders, back, neck. But he said you're seeing titty hands, because you can see better with your touch than you can with your eyes. I don't really agree with that argument, but you can't see better, but it's pretty awesome. Man, damn, dude. This fucking truck is huge. Seeing titty hands. Would it be titty seeing hands? But I liked it. I like that. I like that a lot. So that settles it. Blind it is. But then I was talking to my friend about it, and she said, well, that's awesome, but then you can't drive. What are you gonna do? I was like, fuck. That's right, I can't drive. Like, if I'm deaf, I can still operate fine. That's true. Getting around in the world, vision is number one. be relying on people to drive me. I would be useless at work because I can't see the screen anymore. God damn. How long it would take to get my job done having to hear the whole screen. Because I read fast as fuck. I guess it's back to being deaf. Fuck, dude.